Metabolism refers to a series of chemical reactions that create a living being. Scientifically, it's a comprehensive term. In general terms, however, metabolism relates to the processes which sustain energy and burn fat in the human body. Our metabolism is at its highest when we are young. In our adolescence and teens, boys and girls often seem to have stomachs that are bottomless pits, especially if they engage in any reasonable level of physical activity. Metabolism remains very high during the 20s as well. Around the age of 25, however, metabolism begins a slow, torturous, and seemingly inevitable decline. After 25, you can expect your metabolism to drop somewhere between 5 and 10% every decade, if you maintain the same level of activity, which most people do not. In the United States, the average adult loses somewhere between 20 and 40% of their metabolism over the course of their adult life. The result of this unfortunate state of affairs is that weight gain occurs far more effortlessly than in your younger years. Also, the muscle-to-fat ratio takes a hit, and extra calories equals extra fat. This was not always the case, but leaving nature to take its course will not result in optimum health, nor will it make you happy when you look in the mirror. The good news, metabolism is heavily influenced by your lifestyle choices. There are some things that you can do to ratchet up your metabolism and increase your muscle building and fat burning power. Let's look at a few proven metabolism boosters. A huge factor which will control your overall metabolism is sleep. Numerous studies have concluded that poor sleeping habits and sleeping patterns have a destructive impact on your overall metabolism. There are reasons for this impact. One is that your human growth hormone, or HGH production, is directly linked to healthy, deep sleep, and low HGH levels slow down your metabolism. Next, poor sleeping habits negatively impact metabolism. Why? Because the less sleep you get, the more you tend to eat. One study found that individuals that slept only 5 hours per night gained 2 pounds per week, compared to people that slept 9 hours who stayed at a stable weight. It's a simple equation. More Z's equals more weight loss. Who would have thought that dropping pounds and blowtorching fat was as simple as closing your eyes? Green tea is a perfect beverage for people who want to lose weight and increase metabolism. Again, there are a few reasons for this. Green tea is a 0-calorie drink and is a complete guilt-free beverage. If you feel you need to add sweetener, there are sugar substitutes like stevia, which have no adverse impact on health, while also being a good-tasting substitute for sugar. This beverage is also a formidable choice for dieters because it is loaded with antioxidants, which both can preserve your health at the cellular level while also boosting your metabolism. Researchers found that antioxidants contained within green tea have a direct positive impact on fat metabolism and burn energy even when taking into account the caffeine content of the drink. Researchers also found that healthy males that drank green tea had metabolisms which were around 4% higher than men that did not. Any exercise will increase your metabolism, whether you are walking, jogging, or lifting weights. However, there are some ways to work out that are more efficient at boosting metabolism than others. The most effective means to increase metabolism with exercise is a strategy known as high-intensity interval training, or HIIT. This means that when you're doing cardio, you should vary the pace by sprinting or other exercises which rely on bursts of energy. Another reason why exercise is so useful for increasing metabolism is that high-intensity cardio and weightlifting can significantly improve your human growth hormone secretion. Although HGH is released at its highest levels while you are sleeping, the hormone floods your body when you work out intensely. By doing these exercises, you can kickstart your metabolism both during training and for hours afterward, since HIIT keeps working even when you are done and resting. This sends the weight loss and muscle building potential of your workout routine into high gear. Although breakfast is no longer considered the most important meal of the day, it is still incredibly essential to your metabolism. Even eating a small breakfast has a positive impact on your overall metabolism through the day. While you sleep, your body builds up cortisol levels, the so-called stress hormone, too much of which results in weight gain, until the levels reach a point which wakes you up. Breakfast is like a reset button on these cortisol levels, which energizes you with the calories contained within. It also helps your metabolism to not have a massive meal just before bed. Your body's metabolism slows to a crawl while you sleep, and more of the calories you consume is converted into fat. Late night meals also get your hormone balance out of whack and can make it harder to get going in the morning.